All right, friends, Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Happy Tuesday, 21st of July. So we had two announcements. First and foremost, tickets are on sale. Multi-day tickets have gone on sale. Let me read this so I'm getting it exactly right here. Frequent Fear, Rush of Fear, the Ultimate Frequent Fear multi-day tickets have been put on sale. Biggest thing you need to remember is there is no fast pass option for any multi-day tickets anymore. In their infinite wisdom, they decided to remove that option. So for someone like me, it's going to cost me at least another $2,000 this year to go to the same amount of nights and get fast pass to use. I've gone over why I need fast pass due to some health issues and what have you. What they're saying just doesn't make any sense to me, but I digress. I'm still going, obviously. We're going to get some fast pass nights. We're going to enjoy ourselves and hope for the best. So the other announcement was the ninth house has been announced, which is the Evil Dead Burn Haunted House, which is based on the sixth movie in the Evil Dead franchise. If you're not familiar with the Evil Dead, do yourself a favor, watch at least the first two. Bruce Campbell is absolutely the best. They're made on a low budget. Literally, they're in a shack out in the woods. It is absolutely great. And then if you enjoy that, I highly recommend you check out Army of Darkness, which is a continuation of those two stories. Watch the first two, then watch Army of Darkness, and it will all make sense. And these are the movies that made Bruce Campbell into an icon. So, highly, highly recommend it. Let me read exactly what they're saying here. The Book of the Dead has been reopened, and now an infernal force consumes a family home. Sounds like my house. In this haunted house based on the new film Evil Dead Burn, 6 in the series, they have to dodge possessed Deadites hell-bent on bloodshed. The encounter is not just the root of evil, but the whole family tree. Sounds pretty good. This one goes right up at the top. I think Hellraiser, this, Stranger Things. Typically, I'm more excited about the non-franchise based houses, as I think they've been better overall houses through the years. But to be honest, these three are fantastic. Evil Dead, absolutely, it's going to be killer. Hellraiser, it's one of the greatest horror film franchises in history. And then Stranger Things, without a doubt, is probably first or second best horror TV show ever. I'm not sure if it's better than Kolchak. Pretty close, though. If you're not familiar with Kolchak, oh, gotta check that out, too. Took place, I don't know, I think it was on air in early to mid 70s. The main character, Carl Kolchak, is a reporter who somehow gets himself mixed up in finding monsters and the occult, and it's really good. Darren McGavin, who, if you're not familiar with him, played the father in A Christmas Story. Probably the greatest Christmas movie ever made. That and Christmas Vacation. But he plays the dad. Remember? Oh, fragile! Must be Italian. No, I think that says fragile. Oh, yeah. He's in it. He's the main character. Absolutely killer TV show. If you like 70s TV shows, you'll be in heaven. I think there was 2 seasons and they did like 4 movies. I've got them all on my drive somewhere. I pull them out and watch them every once in a while. I've been watching Emergency, Squad 51, R.I.P., Randolph Mantooth, Johnny Gage. So I felt a little nostalgic, and I've been watching all of that as of late. My wife could care less, so I watch it when I go to bed. Anyways, so we've had 2 announcements. Tickets are on sale, so get online, get your tickets. I don't think they're selling hot and heavy like they have in the past. I think the no fast pass option is giving people pause. Because, like I said, if I want to do the same amount of nights that I did last year with the tickets that I paid about $2,500 for, it's going to cost me about $4,000. So that's a pretty significant price increase. So hopefully the houses in the scare zones this year are absolutely mind-blowing, considering how much extra scratch Universal is going to be making off of us. I know I sound salty and I'm a curmudgeon, but $200 increase is one thing, but it's going to turn, like I said, well over 1,000 for a lot of people. Just, I don't know. Capitalism at its worst, if you ask me. So we've got 9 houses, 3 scare zones, 2 new shows. So that gives us 1 more house, which I speculate is going to come out tomorrow, and it's going to be an Ozzy Osbourne themed house, as tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of the Prince of Darkness passing. R.I.P. Ozzy. So I think it would be fitting, if they're even considering it, tomorrow would be the day to announce it. And what better person in music? I mean, realistically, he and, Alice Cooper and then Rob Zombie, those are the real top 3, in my opinion, about rock and music and scare and Halloween. Marilyn Manson can get thrown in there, but I don't know. He's not, I don't know. Rob Zombie really took it to the next level. And I've seen Coop probably 10 times through the years. I saw him in the mid-'80s and all the way through. He's always amazing. And Ozzy, while he doesn't have a horror really part of his music is dark and horrible, if that's even a word. So it makes sense. And he is the Prince of Darkness, self-proclaimed and well-loved by millions. We're going to celebrate, hopefully, the Prince of Darkness at Halloween Horror Nights 35 in Orlando. So, all right, so that's the 2 announcements. The Evil Dead house and multi-day tickets have dropped. So get online, get your tickets. Get ready for what's looking to be a really great year at Halloween Horror Nights. The last few years since COVID, anyways, it's kind of but I think this year they're going to be back up on top. So, all right, we appreciate you checking out our stuff. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we are on X. And if you like what you're seeing, by all means, please like and comment. If you really like what you're seeing here, you're getting a lot of information out of the other types of videos we put on DIY, how to build your Halloween and Christmas display stuff. By all means, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would be fantastic and really help us out. So, all right, friends, Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights. This has been a update for the Halloween Horror Nights 35 Dirt, and we will see you in the fog.